Did you know that practicing music changes your brain by boosting its plasticity? And polyrhythms, they train your brain waves to juggle several frequencies at the same time, improving attention and cognitive flexibility. As today's show, put your hands on your desk. Try to tap 3 times with your right hand and 2 times with your left hand. Go. Maybe you can do it. Your brain is literally forcing your hands to sync up. 2 rhythms, same tempo, but your brain hears something weird. This is a polyrhythm. And to understand it, your brain has to do something absolutely insane, track several timelines at the same time. Neuroscientists actually use polyrhythms in experiments to see how your brain predicts time, even when music stops. Let's see 3 levels of polyrhythms. And at the end, I will give you a challenge. Imagine 2 conveyor belts running side by side. One does 2 steps in a cycle, the other does 3. They start together, then they drift, then they meet again. That meeting point is your polyrhythm. That's a very short definition. 2 rhythms that cannot be divided between them, like 3 against 2. It's better to listen. Let's start with the classic. 3 against 2. Left hand 2 beats, right hand 3 beats. Same duration. Don't try to count both hands. Your brain will crash. Instead, say the single phrase, hot cup of tea. Hot is both hands. Cup is right hand. Off is left hand. Tea is the right hand. What's happening in your head when you do this? Your motor system wants everything to sync on a single beat. But here, you force it to keep 2 timelines alive. Studies on musical training show that this kind of rhythmic work recruits the exact same networks as inhibition, attention, and working memory. Basically, the system you use to stay focused and not get pulled off track. Here's a free tool to play with any polyrhythm you want. Click, choose your numbers, and see how the patterns overlap. It's perfect for practicing without an instrument. Now let's make your brain sweat a bit more. 4 against 3. One side plays 4 beats, the other side plays 3. Again, use the composite memory hack. Do not count numbers. Say this phrase. Pass the goddamn butter. Pass is together, then alternate perfectly. The hand playing 3 hits the strong syllables, God and but. Let's do it. Pass the goddamn butter, pass the goddamn butter, pass the goddamn butter. In one experiment, people listened to a rhythm, then a polyrhythm, then there was a silence and a single beep. Researchers found that neural oscillations followed the structure of the polyrhythm, even in the silent gap. And now the final boss. 5 against 4. One hand plays 4 steady beats, the other hand squeezes 5 evenly spaced hits in the same space. This one is clearly harder, because the 5-beat rhythms are quite rare, so it's even better for your brain. Here is your memory hack. Say, I'm looking for a home to buy. I'm is together, then alternate. The hand playing 5 hits, the words look, for, home, and buy. I'm looking for a home to buy. I'm looking for a home to buy. This one can take some time. Be patient. Recently, researchers proposed using polyrhythmic entrainment as a tool to train cognitive flexibility and sensory-motor adaptation. If you can keep several rhythmic models active at once, maybe you're also training your ability to switch and coordinate multiple mental models in your business or daily life. So, does it make you smarter? Let's be clear. No study says you will get plus 15 IQ points. But musical and rhythmic training does improve inhibition, working memory, and attention. So go back to the tool and try 3 against 2, 3 against 4, 4 against 5, or if you want, 6 against 5, 7 against 4, whatever you want. Every time you resist the rhythmic collapse, you're training your brain's control systems. And now, the challenge. The true last boss, the Jacob Collier exercise, or the party trick for music notes. A polyrhythm with a different rhythm for each finger. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This one could make an entire video, maybe for another day. In the meantime, you know how to increase your brain's plasticity with literally nothing. 100% free. I hope this is useful. See you soon.